Right then guys, welcome to the channel. So what we have here is my new to me Yamaha XSR 700. So it's a 2019 model and it's a great little bike. I'm really enjoying it. However, there are a couple of things that I would like to address on the bike. One of those being the suspension. Now, where the suspension suffers most is under heavy braking. So when I come into a junction, the bike or the front end dips quite severely and there's almost like a pogoing effect going on, as you can see from the video. So I'd like to rectify this or improve it in some way. Now, there are many paths to improve the suspension on the XSR 700. However, I wanted to choose a budget path to begin with. Obviously later on I could go down a more expensive path if needs be. Now, doing my research, I found a gentleman online by the name of Dave Moss. Now, in his video he explains that the XSR 700 and MT07 suffer with lack of static sag. So the way to remedy this is to shorten the spaces in the front suspension, as well as changing the weight of the suspension oil depending on the weight of the rider. So what I'm going to do is make some new spaces for my front suspension. I could take the originals and cut them down, however I'd like to leave them because I may want to revert back to them in the future. As well as that, I'm going to change the fork oil in the bike. Now, I believe the bike to be running 10W fork oil, so I'm going to upgrade that to 15W fork oil. Okay, so with the new spacers installed in the shocks and fitted to the bike, I decided to ride the bike around for a number of weeks just to get a feel of the suspension and how it performed compared to previous outings on the bike. And I'm happy to report that there is a definite improvement with the handling on the bike. Now, I'll be honest, I was quite sceptical about this suspension upgrade. I honestly didn't think there would be anything notably or there'll be any changes in the suspension. However, with the change in oil and obviously the shortened spacer, there is a noticeable difference.